Student, this is lecture number 3, unit number 2. We have seen in last lecture ideal and non-ideal solution and vapor pressure lowering. Now we will see the boiling point elevation. The boiling point of a liquid is the temperature at which its vapor pressure equal to applied pressure. For liquid is open container. The applied pressure is atmospheric pressure. It has been found that the boiling point of a solvent is elevated by dissolving a non-volatile solute into it. The solution containing non-volatile solutes boil at temperature higher than the boiling point of pure solvent. If Tb0 is the boiling point of a pure solvent and Tb that of solution. So Tb is greater than the Tb0. The difference between the boiling point of a solution and that of pure solvent at any given constant pressure is called the boiling point. The difference between the boiling point of a solution and that of pure solvent at any given constant pressure is called the boiling point elevation. So delta Tb equal to Tb minus Tb0, equation 1. So there is the subpoint boiling point elevation as consequence of vapor pressure lowering. To understand the elevation of boiling point, let us compare the vapor pressure of a solution and those of pure solvent. The vapor pressure of a solution and pure solvent are plotted as a function of temperature. So this is the in temperature and these are the vapor pressure. AB is the solvent and CD is the solution. These are the constant at particular temperature and pressure. So AB is the 760 mm pressure and there is the temperature is Tb0. But CD is the particular pressure 760 mm and there is the temperature is Tb. It means that solution is greater than the solvent. So delta P equal to x2 P1 0. The intersection of curve CD with the line corresponding to 760 mm is the boiling point of solution. The similar intersection of the curve AB is the boiling point of pure solvent. At the boiling point of liquid, its vapor pressure is equal to the 1 atmosphere. Next point is boiling point elevation and concentration of solute. The boiling point elevation is directly proportional to molality of the solution. Molality of the solution. So thus delta Tb is directly proportional to m or delta Tb equal to Kb into m, equation 2, where m is the molality of solution and Kb is the boiling point elevation. M equal to 1 and delta Tb equal to Kb. Thus Ebullioscopic constant is the boiling point elevation produced by 1 molar solution. So unit of Kb equal to delta Tb upon m. So equal to K upon mole per kilogram. K is the unit of Tb, mole per kilogram is the unit of m. So equal to K into Kg divided by mole. So last one is Kg per mole. So molar. Therefore, the concentration of solute is expressed in mole per kg rather than the mole per liter. Molarity. So last point is molar mass of solute from boiling point elevation. So from equation 2, delta TB equal to Kb into M. Suppose we prepare a solution by dissolving W2 gram of solute in W1 gram of solvent. W2 is the solute and W1 is the solvent. So mole of solute in W1 gram of solvent equal to W2 upon M2. W1 equal to W2 upon M2, where M2 is the molar mass of solute. So mass of solvent W1 equal to W1 upon 1000 gram per kg. So W1 upon 1000 kg. So recall this expression, molality M equal to mass of solute divided mole of solute divided mass of solvent in kg. So W2 upon M2 divided by W1 upon 1000 kg. So M equal to 1000 kg into W2 divided by M2 upon into W1, equation 3. Substitute this equation in equation 2. So delta TB equal to Kb. So what is our equation 2? Delta TB equal to Kb into M. So put this value M in equation 2. Delta TB equal to Kb into 1000 W2 divided by M2 W1. So therefore M2 equal to 1000 Kb into W2 divided by delta TB into W1. Depression in freezing point. Next point. The freezing point of a liquid is the temperature at which liquid and solid are in equilibrium and they two phases have the similar vapor pressure. Generally, experimental observation is that the freezing point of a solvent is lowered by dissolving non-volatile solute into it. The freezing point of a solution containing non-volatile solute is lower than that of pure solvent. If TF0 is the freezing point of pure solvent and TF that of a solution in which non-volatile solute is dissolved, TF0 is greater than the TF0 is greater than the TF. The difference between the freezing point of a pure solvent and that of solution is depression in freezing point. So delta TF equal to TF0 minus TF, equation 1. Freezing point depression as a consequence of a vapor pressure lowering. The effect of dissolution of a non-volatile solute into a solvent on freezing point of a solvent can be understood in terms of vapor pressure lowering. So here this is the vapor pressure, again here temperature. So CD is the liquid solvent, AB is the solid solvent and EF is the solution now here. So AB is solid solvent and CD is the liquid solvent. It gives the solution. So here in that there is the T and here is the T0. Consider the vapor pressure temperature diagram as shown we see in that figure. The diagram consists of three curves. AB is the vapor pressure of a curve of a solid solvent, while the CD is the vapor pressure curve of a pure liquid solvent. So EF is the vapor pressure of curve of a solution that always lies below the pure solvent. It is clear from the figure that freezing point of solution TF is lower than that of pure solvent TF0. The curve AB and CD intersect at point B, where the solid and liquid phase of pure solvent are in equilibrium. So, freezing point depression and concentration of solute. As a verified experimentally for the dilute solution, the freezing point depression delta TF is directly proportional to the molality of solution. So delta TF is directly proportional to M, or delta TF equal to KF into M. Equation 2. The proportionality constant KF is called the freezing point depression constant. If M equal to 1 or delta TF equal to KF, the cryoscopic constant, we also call that KF, is called that freezing point depression or cryoscopic constant. So if M equal to 1 and delta TF equal to KF, the cryoscopic constant thus is the depression in freezing point produced by 1 molar solution of a non-volatile solute. So unit of KF equal to delta TF upon M equal to K or degree Celsius divided by mole per kg. So K into kg upon mole or degree Celsius kg or mole. So our final is K into kg mole per. So molar mass of solute from freezing point depression. So from equation 2, delta TF equal to KF into M. The molality M of a solution is given by the, we have seen that here equation M equal to the 1000 kg upon W2 divided by M2 W1. So this equation we are also use here. The molality M of solution is given by M equal to 1000 W2 upon M2 W1. So substitute this equation in equation 2. So our equation 2 is the delta TF equal to KF into M. So delta TF equal to KF into 1000 W2 upon M2 W1. So M2 equal to 1000 KF into W2 divided by delta TF into W1.